What did you need?
Welcome back.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Don't play games with me. We both know pinging a message back and forth to the key is going to take longer than we have to do this job. We're supposed to be working together on every part of this. So, you're gonna tell me what else you're here for, or not? Fine. Have it your way. Apparently, you have everything under control. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? Merchant vessels, transport, supply convoys, mining settlements, you get the picture. But taking on a megacorp, that's a really big deal. Something the Crimson Fleet stayed away from in the past. Sounds to me like Delgado's either getting desperate, or this is leading to an even bigger score down the road. Playing it safe for now. Okay. I can respect that. But let's make one thing clear. If I'm gonna stick my neck out by helping you get near Dombrowski, I want something in return.
It would seem we have little choice in the matter. We should hear him out.
Well, well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. You'd better, or you're gonna have to find another Gal Bank executive. As long as Dombrowski's on the ship, he's all mine. That's a disturbing way to put it. But I suppose that's the best offer I'm gonna get, so I'll take it. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh no. Is shooting everyone an option? Alternately shooting ourselves to avoid it?
The event's a complete sham. Bunch of rich snobs getting together and throwing a party for themselves. These people couldn't give a damn about Terran preservation or any other charity for that matter. Someone with enough disposable income to afford a permanent 6-figure cabin aboard one of Triton's finest space liners. Consider it similar to owning a luxury mobile vacation home. Plaything for the wealthy, you get the gist. Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starview ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really, really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second option. Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Oh, I know plenty. Been tracking that beauty for months. Neva and I were working out something. Hey, wait a minute. Don't tell me she's sending you after the award alone. And of course, Neva just happened to leave that out of her message about you, right? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. So tell me, what's the status of your plan? Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starview ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms. As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut. What's the status? Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
I have something I wanted to say.
I don't want to do this.
Back to it then.
This is one of Trident's top-of-the-line vessels. Head of a ship, isn't it?
Sure. Great.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing sailors I've ever.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas.
Good. I do what I want.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have been posted to a ship like the Siren of the Stars.
Okay, see, this stuff is stealing. This, okay. This food tray is not. This, oh, the sandwiches. The coffee's not. No, the cup isn't. Notepad's not. I don't understand. Oh, the ballroom. Alright, sure. Wonder if I should eat or drink something that gives me a persuasion chance.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
Alright, let's quick save.
If you want to dine at Captain Rokov's table during dinner service, it's only an additional 5,000 credits.
Oh, that's it, huh? Okay, I thought maybe there was going to be a little bit of a view of space, yeah, when the frames plummet like that.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
If you wish to have a drink at
Still,
any
it's
of our
running
lounges,
phenomenally with this mod installed. Really don't want to do this, man. I just gotta talk to people. Like,
We have a range of excursions available at all our destinations. All the details are in your cabin. A Starview pass is required to enter the main ballroom.
yeah, I have one of those.
For the safety of everyone aboard, please be certain you don't interfere with any
You
of
mean
the
to do
crew
that?
or
I'm sorry,
security
but
members of
unless
our
you're
vessel.
reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
Here for business or pleasure?
The society
That
chair
view
has
is
really
absolutely
outdone herself
spectacular,
this time.
isn't it? Donations to the society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I missed out on the award to someone else last year, so this year I doubled my contributions to the society. Fingers crossed. Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Oh.
Enjoy
Yes.
the rest of the event.
Quite a lovely starliner. All I know is that the award is given to whomever contributed the most to the preservation of Earth as a historic landmark. Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button.
Okay.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
That's like why I'm here. Yeah, that's not helpful new information.
Are you a member of the society? Have
Sure.
you tried the cannabis?
Cannabis? Is that what she said? Have you tried the cannabis?
society was founded about 8 years ago by Carl S.A. Worthington, a prominent businessman from New Atlantis. Benjamin Bayou of Neon won the award the first time it was presented.
These are not
Dombrowski
helpful
is
things.
married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips. That's all then?
Yeah, maybe I should go back to New Atlantis and talk to her.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
I agree.
I certainly hope they decide
Yeah, what's
to
up?
hold all future society events aboard the Starliner. Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway. Nice to have met you.
Not exactly dirt, but, you know.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starline. When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she...
Did you say the same line the other dude does? Really?
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth.
Yeah,
Well, that was boring.
Dude's a dick.
The society chair has
you know.
really outdone herself this time.
Sure.
So, what brings you?
Where you going?
It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state. But I'm glad.
Yeah.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award.
Oh my god, you're gonna say the same exact line as the other two dudes?
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time.
Oh, there we go.
You catch my meaning?
Now we got it.
I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Bingo.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
Optional. Kill Larry. How would I kill him if I can't fire a gun?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Oh, okay. I thought they like used the same exact face.
Gouging us for every credit we've got.
Close.
Have you tried the cannabis? Boring.
They keep asking me to try the cannabis around here. You hear these guys? Ooh, what's this? Birdie rocks. Huh?
Here for business or pleasure?
Who are you talking to?
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense.
Where's the trophy?
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing.
Pipe down.
Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest and cutting-edge security. I am completely confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe. Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all.
I don't have my camera turned on, so you can't see the look that I'm giving you right now, Tom, but...
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? Forget it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl. The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office.
Bingo.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Thanks.
I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Yeah, you can be real upset next time you go look for that trophy, jackass.
On behalf of myself and the entire team at Trident Luxury Lines, we wish to thank you for choosing to travel with us.
Yeah, I'm awesome. I know. Thanks. What's back here? I'm authorized personnel. Really, really shiny, bright vacuums. Fancy, fancy vacuums. What? Wait, is that another door? Oh. 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 That's pretty cool, I guess. Guest suites.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Don't start with me. All right. Oh, so that's to go talk to the one dude, right? How that? Is that the only mission marker I have? Alright. Maybe both things are back here. Don't forget to shut the hell up.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you. You have my attention.
Matt, get that dog shit joke out of here. I'm kidding. This guy.
If you have
If this is not the very definition of decadence, I do not know what is.
What's in here? Restricted bay. Oh, this is Purser's office. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way.
Hey, how you doing? I knew you were there. I knew you were there the whole time, right? We knew. We weren't caught off guard at all. How you doing?
Welcome to the purser's office.
Uh-huh.
I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
You can fuck off.
An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks. Oh, absolutely! The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe.
Terrific. Just terrific.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. I'm sorry. It's against Trident policy to discuss our personal feelings towards a fellow crewmate.
Oh, yeah. Let's do
I
it.
don't want to lose my job. Why should I tell you? Not happening. You don't know what you... Too bad. I appreciate your interest. It's not about money. It's about my... Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
Are you gonna leave now?
How may I assist you? Have a safe journey. How may I assist you? I've only seen it briefly myself. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Well, if you change your mind, I'm sorry. It's not about money. No problem. Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
Damn. I missed out on that persuasion chance. time is it? 3:45. What was the last save? 4 minutes ago? It was probably when we first walked into this area,
I
right?
have things I wish to discuss with you.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we can try this again. Alright. First off... Alright, so that stuff gives me a 20% chance. I feel like there's something that can give me an even higher chance, but maybe not. %. For 10 minutes.
Glad to have you aboard.
Sup, bruh?
Welcome to the person. Well, if you check... I'm sorry. It's a... I don't want to lose my job. Why should I tell you? Maybe. Need to think about it. Maybe. Need to think about it. No, it's not that simple.
Damn it.
I appreciate your... Have a safe journey.
Really onto something there.
If you are free soon...
Do I have a skill point? Oh, man. I should drop more skill points into this. Man, that'd give me an extra 10% all the time.
Could we talk?
Alright, it was called like Paramore or something.
If this is not the very definition of decadence, I do not know what is.
Welcome to the person. Well, if you check...
I would like a chance to...
I'm sorry.
If you are able.
I don't want to lose my... I'd like to tell you. Yeah, I hope so. Maybe we can work something out.
We did it.
All right, but you didn't hear this from me. Do you understand? I don't want to lose my job. I like Captain Rokov, but I think he's mixed up with some very dangerous people. I was bringing some paperwork to his quarters one day, and I found a slate with a message he received from someone named Delgado. That would normally be fine, but the message mentions the Crimson Fleet, as in pirates. Can you believe it? If we want to grab it, the slate should still be in his quarters. Somewhere.
So this would be part of the evidence that the other person wanted collected, probably.
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically in the unlikely, in the even more unlikely. So. An excellent question. My responsibility. Honestly, please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable. How may I assist you today? I've only seen it briefly myself. Unfortunately, the item... Is there anything else? Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
Right, so I'd have to go back there to acquire the claim ID. I just don't know which one of these I should be doing first. Alright, I'm gonna do a save. Unlock expert. I technically can do, but... Well, hello. I'm gonna have a seat. Why am I wearing this fucking suit in here, bro?
Sorry, do I know you? Okay, wait, are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone, and my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous. His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing... What the hell? Dombrowski has us mixed up with the Crimson Fleet? That's true. You have come this far already. All right, you've made your point.
Boom.
You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
I do not understand. Your anger is focused on Mr. Dombrowski, but clearly the failure of this plan rests on you as well.
If you had to work near him day in and day out, I think you'd understand. He's a disgusting pig, plain and simple. I didn't know who the hell you were. For all I knew, you were working for Dombrowski. It's called playing it cool. You should try it sometime. Oh, angry isn't even the right word. The plan was solid. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right? What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it. Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's coming to him.
Yes, no judgment. But I am curious to hear a bit more.
It doesn't matter if you're here to judge me or not, because there's nothing to judge. Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave him in the dust. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right? What, are you writing a damn novel? Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not. I hope you heard Dombrowski.
If you have the time,
Nail his
I
ass
wish
right
to
the
speak to
wall.
you.
Right, I don't have the pickpocket skill, but if I did, I could pickpocket her and take her pass.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously, which doesn't leave much for the crew to do around here.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping this ship with triple redundant.
Hmm. Is that really it? Did I do it that fast? Awesome. I know. I didn't pick a single fucking lock in the last 41 minutes. But because I picked that lock, Alex is gonna show up. It's fucking without a doubt.
A sharp contrast from the crew quarters, is it not?
Oh my god. So funny.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Oh, he's gonna divorce his wife, huh? Expert. No, I'm not doing it. If I do that one, Alex is definitely gonna show up. Gotta be something good in there, right? But if I take it, it's just theft. And whatever you have on you that's stolen, if you get like caught or something, arrested, it gets taken. So I had like the nicest shotgun in the world, and then it was taken away from me. I was very upset. Worthless ass lock. This place sucked. I really want to know what's in that safe, but I'm not going to bother with it. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this claim ID.
Given a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion. If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
I just request that you shut the fuck up. That would be my only request. Yeah.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
I'm fine. Shut up.
Lost in these surroundings.
I don't want to talk to you yet. I need this claim ID. Where's this claim
An
ID
open
at?
bar would have been nice, but Trident's couch.
Wait, I was just... Oh.
That view is
How the
absolutely...
hell am I supposed to convince her to...
Unwelcome interruptions?
How do I get out of this? I know this is going to bring up a persuasion thing. And I didn't get to take a
Why
thing.
in goodness name? And why in goodness name would I... This isn't getting us in. There's nothing to talk about. Nice try. Oh, this is I should say so.
How the hell am I supposed to...
I've done this particular...
What time is it? 4:03. Okay, it did load. It did do an autosave when I went through there. Alright.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Must you continue? Excuse me? And why in goodness... And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that... I mean, it might be okay. I hear you. I wish I knew, but if anybody found out I'd helped you... This is... I should say so.
We're getting this. She's giving me this fucking claim ID. This is happening. What's up, Sambo?
In the event of a lockdown,
Thank you for
remember to
like...
return to your cabin in a quiet and...
Not gonna be any lockdowns, alright? I'm not gonna go killing anybody. Everybody calm down.
Must you continue?
Yes, I will continue until you give me the damn
Excuse
thing.
me?
I will
And why
continue
in
to hit
goodness
load until you give me the
And
fucking...
why in goodness name would I possibly... Not happening.
Ah!
Maybe so. Oh, I hope I can trust you. I wish I could. I should say so.
I should say so.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a
Clearly,
quiet and orderly
should have spent some skill points on persuade. Okay. I don't think I have anything higher than 25% persuasion. No, that's definitely the best I got.
Must you continue these unwelcome
If I had 10% more, if I would have put one skill point in, I'd have
Why
an
in
automatic
goodness
10% more, and I think that would be enough to get me over the hump here.
I hope I can trust you. Sorry.
God damn it.
But I can't. You know what? Oh, this is... I should say so.
Alright, I'm only gonna do this like 2 more times before I give up. This is ridiculous.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin. In a quiet and orderly fashion.
There. We'll save at that point
Must
after
you
I've already
continue?
taken the thing. That would be smarter.
Excuse me? And why in good... And why in good... I mean, it might... I'm trying to be reasonable here.
Please!
I'm glad you understand the position of... Oh, just take the damn thing already.
Yeah,
Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Dun, 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 dun,
Please
dun,
remain in designated passenger area.
Alright, we did it. I'm gonna go steal
I'd
this
like a
thing.
chance to talk to you, if you are able.
I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of what's-her-face.
Please let me know if your voyage is satisfactory in any way.
How do you feel about this?
If the rest of this ship is any indication, if you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Are we cool? We're cool? Suppressed calibrated Razorback.
Glad to have you aboard.
Yeah! Terrific. Oh, what do you got? Probably shouldn't unlock that while you're sitting right there, huh? Anyway. Alright, so I got the thing. I gotta talk to this other guy. About this other guy. Doing this other thing.
Remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
Are you a member of Shut the Hell Up? You should
here
be.
for the charity event?
Oh, certainly.
Oh, absolutely. I'm a firm believer that attending these types of events tends to absolve one of their sins and cleanse their soul. But
oh, really?
something tells me you're not really here to... Well, I work for UC Security, meaning that business isn't exactly my area of expertise. I'm afraid I can't really help you. If you're looking for a business opportunity, you might want to check with someone else. You mean specifically? Oh, I work for the Corporate Fraud Division. We monitor all of the major megacorp financials and transactions to ensure that nothing improper occurs. You're asking a lot of strange questions. What exactly do you want? To be honest, I'm here to keep an eye on the charity event. It might not be as glamorous an assignment as a colony rescue or taking down some criminals, but anything that keeps the peace is important to me. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
We both know exactly who you are.
Hmm.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security...
Yes? If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
I told you to stay out of my way. I meant it. Get the hell away from me before I have you arrested. You've had your time to talk. Now piss off. I told you to stay out of my way. I meant it.
I just want to see how crazy it's gonna get, okay? I just want to see how nuts so crazy everybody's gonna go. They went pretty crazy pretty fast. Just curious. Yeah. It's all in the name of science, that's all. Definitely not because I wanted to.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all futures.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Here we go, Postal West. He was talking shit.
Maybe. But if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Agreed. The consequences of getting it wrong would be disastrous.
You don't need to know anything about the system. All you need to do is access the maintenance area and throw some switches. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. You seriously need to ask. First, Gold Bank protects their own. Kill them gross. And second, you offer Gal banking. I'm gonna guess that won't help. All passengers are instructed to immediately report to their cabins. That way we keep the halls clear and avoid a panic. Fortunately for us, all of the passenger cabin doors will automatically unlock. This is normally to ensure the crew can check cabins quickly and without interference. But in our case, it's like having an all-access pass. On the surface, he's an upstanding citizen of the United Colonies, pretty high up in UC Security. Underneath, he's a greedy piece of garbage. Given the chance, he'd backstab you for a cret stick, and come to think of it, if he wasn't such a petty tyrant, he'd probably thrive with the Crimson Fleet. There's access to the crew section that you can reach through the Starview Ballroom. Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time at his station as usual. Have fun with that guy. He's a real piece of work. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked Environmental Control. Everything you need is inside. Go to something useful, okay?
Could we talk?
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Alright, the dude definitely fixed the mod because that looks much better. I'm running a performance mod to get this to actually run well while I stream. It does a phenomenal job, but the glass textures and anything like in front of glass was like really pixelated and terrible. And I mean, this game has not good like glass. Doesn't have good looking glass. It just is what it is. But it was making anything that was in front of glass look terrible. That's fixed. Appreciate that. Spacesuit, yeah. Safe, expert. A lot of persuasion chance bottles in here.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Fucking dig.
Soon. Could we talk?
Ah, hello.
Shh. Listen. Can't hear the engines, can you? You're not going to find better tuned engines anywhere else in the settled systems.
Awesome. So stoked for you. There's not gonna be anything good behind this novice lock. Yeah, let's...
If you have the time.
I don't have the time and I really need you to stop asking. Okay. It's really irritating.
I wish to speak to you.
I wish for you to F off. What's up?
Hold up. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect. Sorry to give you trouble. I'm the Siren's chief engineer.
That's great.
Of course, this beauty is a cutting-edge piece of spacecraft design. Unfortunately, that means there's quite a bit of downtime. Could be worse, though, right? Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon. I think you can see why. Don't get me wrong. The quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge. Oh, sorry, that there... No, sorry. Trident regulations strictly Look, I'm not trying to be... Hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I to stop you from staring at a bunch of life support machinery? Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Remember not to touch anything, please.
Sure. That should do it, right? This seems like a bad idea. Like, that should have set off the alarm. If what I read was... If any life support unit fails, an automated emergency lockdown procedure will be placed immediately into effect. In the event of alpha life support failure, beta automatically activates. In the unlikely event that beta fails, gamma will activate. Catastrophic failure occurs, all 3 units are offline. An automated order to deploy environmental suits will be broadcast throughout the ship. That sounds like I could kill everybody if I turn off all 3, right? I would think this is like alpha, beta, gamma. They don't fucking say anything anywhere. Station X7, that's fucking helpful. They all say Station X7. I just really think this is not a good idea. Did this really not trigger an alarm? I don't understand why we have to... Alright. You're not getting in trouble for this, man. You'd be fucking pissed.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oof.
Much nicer in here now. Plenty of room.
She's not wrong, you know?
I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Is this his? Douchebag. Hey! Yeah, stand up and talk to me. Where the fuck are you going?
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
I always took him for a fool. I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence? Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet's shit list. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me. Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe out records on Galbank's system. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. All I can tell you is that there's more than a few people at Mast who find Commander Akande to be a huge pain in the ass. I mean, the UC is aware that the Crimson Fleet is a problem, but it pales in comparison to the issues with the Freestar Collective. Akande's loaded with big-picture ideas, but not a ton of evidence to put them into action. And frankly, it's driving my superiors crazy. Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski, I think she's suffered enough. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, let's just say, take care of the problem. That's if you leave him alive, of course. We'll just have to wait and see. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
It sounded like you were just going to send your friends after him, so that doesn't sound like an entirely accurate statement. I should have broken into this place while he wasn't here, apparently. The hell is that? Oh my god. What a piece of shit. Look at that thing. Alright, I don't even carry melee weapons on me. So there won't be any of that.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Oh, Chief Engineer's ID unlocks all these closets for me, apparently?
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I'd appreciate it if you would shut the fuck up. Hmm? 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 What's up, douche? Man, I've heard some shit about you. Oh, man. Let me tell you what. A quick save in case I gotta persuade you about something. I'll be right back.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has
I
declared a
see.
ship-wide
That
emergency.
certainly places a damper on our negotiations.
Cabins in an orderly fashion.
Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe
until
to
you
temper
receive
your
further
violence-ridden contribution.
Sounds good.
In
Do
blunt
that.
terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Will there be much more of this? My head is starting to hurt.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal.
Shoot this guy.
Of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time.
All right, so the problem here is that I just gave away the evidence, I think, that I want for another job.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
I'm going to try something, okay?
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Ah!
What?
No. Please.
Oh, so I can't even get the...
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Well, he's
Is
dead. He ain't
something
gonna
amiss?
need that. Not sure what I hit him with that set him on fire, but uh-oh. Oh.
Now you'll bleed.
Bro, what kind of melee weapon do you have? Alright, well, clearly that's not gonna work. That's no good.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I finished this part, right? Yeah, okay. Didn't mean to pick that up. Into my inventory?
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Bro, where's your
Please
face?
report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh my god. Fucking game. Come here. Okay, I don't know what just set him off. I hadn't even done anything. Moving on.
The captain has declared a ship-wide
Bro,
emergency.
where's your face?
Please report to your
How long?
cabins
Is this
in
just gonna be the
orderly
rest
fashion
of, like, my
and remain
saves?
there until you
That you
receive
have no
further
face?
instructions.
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please
Shut up.
remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
I do what I want. Okay. I run this ship.
Passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned.
Yeah, I feel like you're about to drop the other shoe, you know.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner? Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doverbeach. Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deeds. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Alright. This is a mission I've been needing to get done forever. I'm fucked, aren't I? Like, this is just... That's just her for the rest of my save. Invisible face.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
You want to speak?
I have something I wanted to say.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
You look ridiculous. Fuck do I get down there?
This ship is in a state of emergency.
Your face is gonna be a state of emergency if you don't tell me how to get the hell out of here. Oh, well, she's not here. I guess I can hack her computer here. Mm-mm.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or drill.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
If you have the time,
Oh, fuck, my wrist is really bothering me. Oh my god.
Need something?
That's pretty trippy.
Do you? I have things I wish to discuss with you.
You still are invisible. Oh my god.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay.
Dark AF over here. Wait, where are we going? What's that? Commercial district? Like, why couldn't you just let me go straight there?
Everything good? We're here to help.
Re-downloaded Titanfall 2. Because that is apparently popping off again. They fixed the servers or something. Why is this running like garbage now? This was running great, and now all of a sudden we're tanking. I think I need to restart. Close Steam. Close EA. I'm gonna restart this. Alright. See if this fixes her invisible face. If not, I can delete the pipeline cache. Maybe that'll fix it, but otherwise, whatever.
You have a nice day now.
Oh, look at you.
Getting up there, huh?
And the game is not running as terribly. It's not running great, but nighttime's definitely harder on it in the city. Maybe it's the shadows.
The lives of nearly every individual in the settled systems are so heavy.
Why do I have to go do all this? Well, it's dangerous. Wait a minute. Have I like accidentally actually joined the Crimson Fleet? Like this was the, where's the one? No, I'm not actually done. Like I don't know.
I have
We'll see.
things I wish
Hello.
to discuss with
Welcome to the
you when you have time.
the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Uh-oh.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, sure. And I'm supposed to believe you didn't just like trigger some alarm or something.
God
Oh! Oh, there's a big boy up there. This is actually perfect. Oh, time for the quick save. You quick save when those guys are hurt that bad, and then... Oh, did you kill him?
Always worth checking. Never know.
Really had some garbage on you, bro? Both of them. Damn it. Like I could, you know, redo the fight now with that save, but they're both dropping blues, so I'm not even sure that's gonna improve. Oh, whatever. Fucking blood everywhere. He's definitely not using like my strongest weapon there, which is pretty funny, but... Oh, Jesus Christ. You lost 4 ships? Knock 4, I guess that's where we're gonna be going. Approximate value classified. Oof. Oh my god. It's around Saturn? There's 1.1 million credits? Somewhere on a ship around Saturn? Is that what that's telling me? No magazines laying around. Any permanent boosts? Where'd this punk go? Yeah, you better walk away. You're back? So glad you're back. You missed my ambush. Got ambushed by a bunch of thugs. Alright. Bop. What's up?
Gal Bank makes personal finance easy.
Yeah, whatever.
As long as you have some, you should never.
As long as you have some. Fucking dick.
But I keep stumbling over the third quarter projections.
We've been over it a million.
Oh, I can just steal from this ATM? What the?
What they will care about is the projected PL. And we've got that covered.
Alright, so stuff still doesn't look all that great on the other side of glass, but it's definitely better than it was before. Okay. Where are we going? Hey, let's do this. Past your DOT inspector. Well, that's good. Oh! I was paying attention, bro. Trying to mess with like the power adjustments. Had 4 things of power in the ship that weren't used. I think I'm gonna download that mod. There's a mod you can get that will like slow time while you adjust the different power levels of the ship, which is almost a necessity until they put in some type of like, you know, way that you can save a couple different presets. Like fighting preset, just regular flying preset, you know. It's in here.
Pardon.
Hey. It's in there.
Deaf Marines are the best of the best.
Oh, whatever. Psst. Hey.
It's good to have you back.
I have evidence for you.
Excellent. Let me have it, and I'll upload it to our database.
Great.
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. Ah. Find anything else?
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale.
Yeah,
That
we're
it?
about to find a whole bunch of money, so...
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
That's it then, huh? We're done. Man, the lighting in here is weird. A little better, I guess. Okay, we were going to the other place to do some other stuff. We're going to the key to do some key stuff. Keying it up. Why wouldn't you take me there? You just like look at it? Like, what is that? Can I fast travel from this location? Don't fucking tell me. Oh, I hate this. This is so dumb. When you like dock with another thing, you have to like get in your ship, go through the whole undocking. Jesus. What a pain in the ass. How do I get out of this ship? Docking ports. Put me in the cockpit. The other mod I'm gonna download soon is just like faster animations. There's one where you can skip this entirely. I need to get that. And then there's one for faster animations on like doors opening and sitting in your chair. Whatever, you know. the key. Let us go to the key. I don't really understand the loading power into your grav thing. I guess maybe you could go farther. I haven't seen a difference. Oh my god, I'm so much faster now. I did some upgrades on the ship. I spent a lot of skill points on different things. I've upgraded the shit out of my weapons. I can add all kinds of attachments on weapons and stuff now, which is fun. Like one skill point into ship building, and so I can make some slightly better ships or some shit. Upgraded my engines. Real fast, man. Zoom, zoom.
Need something?
Dude, shut the hell up. Fucking starving? Why is it not telling me like where to go right now? I'm on a mission, right? Why are we not? I thought I marked this. Weird. Oh my god, what is she doing? Stop.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Yeah? That'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, Let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Approaching that in... well, in any ship would be
Oh my god,
suicide.
do I need that Starborn ship?
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
No, this all makes sense. The data says the transport went down over Bannock 4, carrying currency during the Narian War. There were ships fighting across the entire galaxy back then. It's not that hard to believe this one got lost that far out from home. That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing?
No,
Pinpoint
super
its exact
encrypted.
location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a comm spike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We do or we die. That's the way Crix did things. And that is the way we should have been doing it for years. It's as simple as that.
I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Those crabs ain't gonna steal themselves.
Bruh.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
We may not have official security on the key, but we are always
I would
looking
like a
out for
chance to talk
traitors.
to you, if you are able.
Motherfucking leeches everywhere, and they just like, oh, whatever. Where are we going, bro? Did you just open that drawer? Does that drawer open?
You've got stuff to smuggle. I've got the stuff to hide it.
Got me over here trying to grab this door handle now. That looked like that drawer opened.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
Tell you what, motherfucker.
Well, that's because you'd be absolutely right. You see, everyone above you in the fleet is making more than you are off the same gig. That's why we're all fighting our way to the top. Understood? Good. Now, you might want to hand over that award before I have you tossed off the key. Just a thought.
You know what? You're pissing me off.
First of all, this is my section of the key, so I'm gonna stand here for as long as I want. And second of all, I know all about that award and your deal with Neva. We don't keep secrets between us. Just throttle down and give her the damn thing already so we can get to work.
Whatever.
Well, well. Look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some
Oh
credits
my
in your
gosh, shut
pocket.
up.
Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Anything ship-related, you're at the right place.
I gotta go back to the vigilance. I was just there, man.
Not surprising this dump used to belong to the United Colonies. You can't spell sun.
Bulk grog is fine if you like cheap.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship. If you are free soon. How have you been?
The Vigilance is our flagship. Where it goes,
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the Legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Doft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. The Bannock system was the site of a significant battle during the Narian War. I had to do a research paper on the subject at the Academy. It sounds like you admire that lunatic. Call it whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact that Delgado is still a murderer. Your best buddy has killed every single one of our previous informants.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
Yeah.
Like what? Darts? Heard you made off with something called the Earth's Savior. Damn pirates will have to...
Any adventure you can fly away from.
And I keep forgetting to just load straight into the cockpit. Animations are so unnecessary. It's like the game first came out, and it's like the first couple times you see them, it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. That won't get annoying. Is there like anything to do around here? Has this not been scanned? I want to do something that's not a story mission for a minute. Story missions aren't bad. It's just not a lot of action in some of them. This is the only kind of place where I don't like the mod that I'm using, because you get all kinds of like hop in on places like this. You got two abandoned facilities right next to each other on this fucking godforsaken planet. What's that? I don't know who that is. If that's Ecliptic, that's a big ship. I'm not even gonna be able to fly that thing. Dude, this is crazy. What's happening? Yeah, you can see there's gonna be a lot of like texture pop-ins. Sometimes like a mountain will just appear out of nowhere. It really, really helps in the cities, so it's worth it. You're kidding me that you've already... You didn't see me? What happened? Bro, that's super duper disappointing. What even are they? I don't even know. One of them should be a elite or whatever, though, I think. Just casually strolling. Sure. Where are they going? What are you? Oh. Whoa. Simmer down. Goddamn low gravity. I have no idea what they are. They're not pirates. I really love the upgrades that I've done to this gun. One tapping mofos. They're only level 5, but that's okay. One of you is elite. One of you got something blue, right? Ooh, or something gold. All right. 4 damage, so that's terrible, but Space Adept, Hitman, Concussive. What is that? Dude, there's all kinds of structures on this fucking planet. What's that? Oh, that's aluminum. All right, I need helium-3. I think. Where am I going? Not that. This one. Abandoned robotics. That's like. That's the one that's just there, not the like. It's the static facility, not a procedurally generated one. Although there's a procedurally generated right next door. Kind of crazy. I definitely should have fast traveled to the ship. That would have been the smart play. A little late now. I think it's happening to me on this planet. These might be helium-3, right? No? Bingo. Surveyed. I'm dying. I have a cough. Planet is killing me. Magazine? deceived. Right, there's like turrets and shit, man. Oh, damn. Oh my god, y'all can't fuck with this gun. What you got, what you got, what you got? Ugh. Good shit. Is this a thing? Whoa. Oh. Bro, you nearly got your face shot off. Jesus. Fucking Reaper, bro. Weapons case. With a terrible weapon. Shocking. You doink. Oh, dude, the upgrades that I've done to ballistic weapons. Clutch. Clutch. My ballistic weapons do so much damage. Woo. There you go. There's usually... Oh, maybe there's just the one. Oh, you're quick. Oh, my dude, he's running so fast. Look at him. The madman. Did you just kill him? That dude's insane. He's on, he popped that drug, get on Neon, whatever it's called. He must be running on that shit. That's crazy. Ornate sealants, okay. Oh, she did get him. I think. Good for you. What's that? Zero wire, give me that. That's unnecessary. there's a lot of people that disagree with me, but I really like this game. Yeah. It's probably auto quick saves, I don't know. Alright. Now we're inside, we're safe from the whatever was in the atmosphere is killing me. Let's fix our cough. Shouldn't that have fixed me? Do I need to fix that now too? Okay, apparently I've been spotted.
Nothing there.
It took no time at all. You know what it is? It's her. I swear to God, she's always getting me caught, dude. It's kind of ridiculous. They're useful in a fight, but they get you caught stealth. Like, I need to just, like, when I walk in a place, just turn around and be like, you stay here. Don't move. This is just gonna take me back outside. Really wanted to stealth this thing, but... Flip, bro.
Let's get into harder attention.
What the? Oh, y'all aren't gonna like this. Activating units.
Beginning combat protocol.
Take your best shot.
Get him, robot! Pick a target, man. I'm gonna help you. Okay, I'm not gonna help you. You're on your own. Good luck. It's like the same one you get every time you come to this. One of these same type of facilities. It's interesting. Okay, I don't know what that's...
I cannot wait to kill you.
Ooh. Get crit. Oh, baby, baby. That's the dude we came in here for.
Give up already.
Oh, bro. Callaway.
You can't hope to win.
Did he die? I'd be really upset if he died. Okay, he's not dead. Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better scenario on this. Liquid cooled, calibrated, deep. Yeah, it's probably not something I want, right? Let's get to it. Like, that's probably not what I want. No. Damn. Up, dude. I missed you. O2 boosted trackers alliance skip. No. It's a shame he dropped a purple on the first one, but that was just nonsense. A rescue axe? Bro, get the fuck out of here. Oh, okay, you switched over. Alright, I'm only gonna do this one more time, and then I'm just gonna take whatever piece of shit you drop. At least the first one was a purple. You know? Fuck. That's really bad. You just won't drop a gun, will you? That's fine. I'm over it. Kelly coming in with the like. Thank you, sir. Who did they pay to just sit here and write a bunch of nonsense crap to find lying around, you know? Whose job was that to just come up with erroneous bullshit? Whoa! The hell is he still doing there? Why are you playing that music? Are there more? Yeah, I thought we were fucking done here. I feel like I'm missing something though. Yeah, there's definitely like a security door over here. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, it doesn't lead to any new loot. It's just a quick way out. Okay. That's reasonable. That's fine. Whoa! Get away! Oh my god. That's pretty cool. Oh, is that what Facebook says? That I'm playing Tarkov? Yeah, that's a lie. I'm definitely not doing that. That's not what this is. No, this is just like, this is Space Tarkov. It's just like Tarkov. Don't listen to anyone else that tells you anything otherwise. This is practically a Tarkov clone in space. Epic PvP battles just everywhere. Probably go back to my ship, but we're gonna go see what this other facility is. I should probably heal. That's what I should do. Jesus. Yeah. Space Tarkov. Is this gonna be pirates? If it's pirates, I'm not allowed to shoot them. Are you? Yarr. Yarr, you're a robot. So that doesn't help me at all. Does not help me determine who owns this place. There's a dead spacer. Well, one way to find out, right? Hello, Mr. Robot.
I am currently engaged in the completion of my assigned because I do not experience boredom. I excel in the performance of menial tasks.
Okay. How about this? These aren't stolen. Right, because this is abandoned, so I'm allowed to do whatever I want. As long as there aren't pirates in here. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I'm doing that every time I see those from now on. That's how the rest of the game's gonna go. Let's open the 20-minute airlock door. Okay. Ah! It's fucking pirates. So I'm stealing from pirates. I'm gonna be in trouble, probably. Of course, it's the fucking pirates, you know? You know, as soon as I'm done with this Crimson Fleet undercover mission, I'm gonna come right back here and whoop all your asses. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Just remember the name.
I got stuck doing this boring crap.
If I have to pay for any of this shit, I'm gonna be pissed. Whoa! Really low gravity here. Place sucks. Sitting in Dulles. Headed to Finland for the weekend. I don't even know how to respond to that. The hell are you going? What are you doing? Have I been enjoying this? Very much so. I know this game has gotten a lot of shit from people. I personally very much enjoy it, but it's definitely not going to be for everybody. People complain about the fast traveling. There is a lot of fast traveling and not a lot of flying in between planets and stuff like that. I don't think that's that big of a deal. I think a lot of the travel time, I mean, you played, the hell was that other game we were playing? Star Citizen. That, you know, there's a lot of travel time in that. There's a lot of just sitting in your ship for 10 minutes while it flies across the solar system to the other planets. I don't know, like, there's a lot to fucking do in this game, and I feel like every time I start up Star Citizen, I'm like, I have no idea what I should be doing right now. This gives me tons of stuff to do. It does not run well. I've had to run a crap ton of mods on this thing and do a crap ton of tweaks to get it to a point where I can stream it and be most of the time over 60 frames. I'm not over 60 frames right now. Certain places it just drops, like space stations where you can see windows that look out into space. You're just not gonna have frames. That's just what it is.
Kinetics, electromags, energy weapons.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
She would be wise to do the same.
Oh my God, Kelly.
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her. Definitely. We're talking cargo depots, star yards, research stations, and, like in SY-920's case, military outposts. I've never seen someone new to the game have so many contacts. It's the reason we let her join up in the first place. I don't know how she accomplished that. We've been trying to crack some of those places for years.
Yeah, that's not suspicious. All right.
You sure know how to make things awkward. Hey, we're talking here. This silence is really pissing me off. You sure know how to make things awkward.
Oh, so sorry. I'm back, guys.
Kelly, by the sounds of things, the one isn't impressed with you just staring at her.
I sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it. Unfortunately, I have no idea. Like Neva said, it's a prototype, so it could look like anything. Once you're inside SY-920 and you're behind their
What's up, Mary?
firewalls, you should pick through their computer system. With any luck, it'll point you the right way.
Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. She's got the clout to get you in the front door. They're gonna think you're part of a regular supply delivery. Beyond that, you and Juan are gonna have to put your heads together and come up with a plan. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure, or like get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges
Goddamn right.
of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. Get the hell
Kelly
outta
with
here,
the 1402.
and don't come back without that
Now that I'm
comm
on this
spike in your
page.
cargo bay.
Dan with 1412. Got you beat by 10 days. What you know about that, Beans?
I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rook.
Really?
If you get into deep trouble and you think bringing her into the fold is gonna make the difference, tell her whatever you want. At some point, Delgado's gonna be promising everyone their cut of Crix's legacy. If we want him to stick with the fleet, it's inevitable. But until the money's within reach, The less people that know, the better. The Crimson Fleet made contact with her about a year ago. We were searching for a smuggling connection. Not only did she pass, but the results were off the charts. Made us both a ton of credits. That was good enough for me.
Yeah,
Beyond
that's
that,
all she needed to get
I don't
in.
know much about her.
Come
But
on,
hey,
man.
as long as she keeps my gal bank account humming, she can keep all the secrets she wants.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Y'all suckers, you know? Playing you for a fool. I'd really like to turn down that bleach, but I think if I do the lights get the lights get really bright. But I guess we'll find
Hit me
out.
up if you got questions.
Oh, is that too dark? That might be too dark. Yeah, I had to reshade the shit out of this game to make it look decent. Yeah, Facebook did fuck you over, Kelly. That did happen. This dude, he talked shit one day. I popped a cap. He got quick saved. This other dude, is his body still down here? It'd be so funny. Is this not the spot? Oh, somewhere. It must have been in the main area then. Some dude talked shit to me and I turned and looked around. There was nobody around. I just dropped him, looted him. Nobody said a word. I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, that's dark. That's a little too much, right? What the hell did I turn down? Jesus, what did I do? That was the bleach, wasn't it?
How are you, Dusty?
Space, the final frontier. The best there is, right? New Atlantis. Where was this? Was this on New Atlantis? Yeah, that was also New Atlantis. Oh, they're both in the residential district. All right. Yep. Where the hell am I going? Bro, what? You told me to go to this spot, and now you're telling me to go somewhere else. Oh my god. She's just walking into the train over there. See, oh my god, it's so bright.
You look like someone who has many stories to tell. I'd like to hear them.
Can we speak for a moment? What did you need?
Yeah, my phone kind of looks fine. It's just on my computer is really bright, but I guess that's not a big deal.
I used to drink. Then, I met Jake. Now I don't. You might say he saved my life.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
I take it you're Neva's new recruit? Ah, you must not be used to pirates being so cordial. But in the heart of New Atlantis, we have to do our best to keep up appearances. I can't afford to be as rough as some of our cohorts. It's bad for business.
I don't trust her.
Careful, the walls have ears. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions. Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Let her
Do not
talk.
mistake us for amateurs. We will get the job done without sacrificing your route.
I appreciate the confidence. I just want to remind you, this job calls for more discretion than your usual swashbuckling adventures.
Swashbuckling?
In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please.
Ah. Right, once we start that mission, we're on the mission. That's it. Can't get distracted. No ADHD getting in my way. What does she know about the job?
Only what I've been told. Get you on the SY-920, get you out if I can. That being said, I can be a better guide if I know. Interesting. When we get to the station, I'll see if I can pull any information on its whereabouts. Hopefully that'll make for a smoother trip.
Yeah, I shouldn't have told her because I don't trust her at all, but I told her anyway. I actually definitely feel like I shouldn't have told her. Oh, how far ago was my last save? I don't want to go through all that talking again. It was like 2 minutes of talking. Fuck it. Whatever. I definitely shouldn't have told her though. Something's up with her. I'm just saying. On it right now. Alright. I should go make dinner. Foggy. Running pretty good, all things considered. All right. That's it. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, we're gonna make dinner. And I'm not in charge of putting my son to bed, so if I get on later, it'll be at a decent time, but I don't know if I'll be able to see. But thanks for being here. Have a good one.